Alright, in this video we're going to learn about files and folders, and then we're going to learn how to organize those things. So let's start with files and folders. What is a file? What is a folder? A file is any individual file that's on your computer. You could have Word files, you can have PowerPoint files, you can have video files. Files are an individual thing on your computer. When you have just one of them, we call it a file. A folder, like this thing that looks like a folder icon, is something you can use to keep files in. So I have a folder full of different people's work, and these are all individual files. They're different picture files that people have sent me, and it's inside a folder. The way I can tell where I'm at is that I can use this thing, it's called a crumb trail, to figure out where I am. I'm in this folder called TextPress. I can also navigate using this menu right here. So sometimes I can click like my desktop, and desktop shows me all the things that are actually on here. Here's some folders, and inside this folder I have maybe some more folders, and then I have some files. You can put folders inside of folders to organize things. For example, in this one, Centennial is the school I work at. If I double click it, these are different folders that relate to different things I do in my job. And inside here are different files that relate to that topic. So I'm in my computer, I went to the desktop, I'm in my work folder, now I'm in my yearbook folder because that's part of my job here at work, and then I have some different folders that relate to different parts of the yearbook, and just some general files that go along with the yearbook in general. If you can't find the folder you're looking for, one good place to start looking is this PC. This PC is basically the biggest folder on your computer. This shows you all the things that are on your computer. You have the drives, like the C drive is where stuff is actually kept. It's like a thing that's installed in the box of metal and plastic in front of you. That's where everything's actually stored at. I have a network drive here. This is like a thing kind of connected to like an internet, but just in terms of being inside our district. And then I don't know why that's there. Sometimes things get a little weird. But here's what I can do. If I click this drop down, I now see some different choices, and those choices are up here. I can go to my Documents folder, go to my desktop, go to my Downloads. So now I went to this PC, desktop, looking right here. If I navigate back, this PC, I'm in my Downloads folder, looking at all the different things I've downloaded. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go into your Documents folder, and I want you to make a new folder. And the way to do that is go to Home, New Folder. And I want you to give that folder a good name, maybe like Middle School. Oh, I already have a Middle School folder. So if I go to my Middle School folder and open it up, now I see that I made different folders that relate to each one of my classes. And then inside those class folders, I can save files that relate to those different classes. So that way, if I'm trying to find something, and I'm like, oh man, I need that folder, I need that file for my computers class, I just click this little folder icon or open up any folder on my computer, and it brings up this thing, which is the File Explorer. Lets me explore my files. Then I'm going to go follow my way. Okay, put it in Documents, I was in Middle School, my computers, and there we go. So for this assignment, I want you in Documents to create a Middle School folder and take anything that relates to middle school, like maybe this picture, and drag it in your Middle School folder and kind of clean up your Documents folder. If you look and see stuff from elementary school, Home, New Folder, and then make an elementary school folder, and any documents that you see, any individual files, click them and drag them into elementary school. And then you have a nice organized Documents folder. Send me a snip of your neatly organized Documents folder to complete this assignment.